Fashion circularity is thinking about how we can produce things in a way that aren't always using virgin materials.
A way of approaching fashion, a certain intention that you have when creating clothes, I think.
It's buying something, wearing it for a long period, to regenerate almost and to look after something.
Waste is a huge topic in our society right now. I think we all have to do everything to minimise waste.
The amount of water that's used to make a pair of jeans is hundreds and hundreds of litres.
Bailey t-shirts, which contains 1,200 pieces. That's 3.2 million litres of water. Everything from here is basically destined for landfill, and we are just naturally reusing that. Recreating designs through vintage.
The fashion industry in London has always been very focused on new and exciting, innovative ideas, and I think that particularly the younger generation, they are living in a world that has to change.
The way that we move towards a more circular industry is innovation and novelty through reusing fibres, materials, recycling in an industrial way, reducing water usage, energy consumption. All of these things really make quite a significant impact.
Making sure we design and produce garments responsibly. We use a lot of dead stock fabric. We don't overproduce.
For designers kind of feeling this pressure to produce more and more and more, there should be respect for the environment and for the materials that you use.
Produce a product that will last, that people will want to keep.
Only create what we need. The highest quality we can make. It's investment clothing. It's something that when you buy it, you want to keep it. It enhances the way that you feel about yourself.
A lot of technical care so that it will last, but also creating this emotional connection with the garment so that it's not something that you only use once.
Environmental or sustainable products can be seen as quite a premium thing that doesn't necessarily speak to everybody. We're trying to change at Glass Onion.
Buy responsibly. Think about the planet. Don't buy something just because it's the hypest thing to have now. Buy because you want it.
I think ways that you can make a difference is buying better quality if you can, but buying second-hand or even just keeping the clothing that you've had for longer.
Obviously they may have to spend a little bit more money. That can be difficult for people, but if you knew that you could get a lot more wear out of it, that's a positive.
The most sustainable piece of clothing you have is already in your closet.
What Glass Onion is trying to achieve, and we're trying really hard every day to push this, is being accessible. Speak to the majority of people, because I think really that is what sustainability is.
There's lots of people in London who are working towards a more sustainable future, but if you don't buy our products, we can't continue making them. So we need your support, we need you to buy what we're making, and we need you to support young British designers.